All right, y'all, welcome to the final walkthrough. Technically, this is November 1st, but this is the full everything. It's up and running, and it's the last daylight walkthrough that I will have for you. So we are still in the Vortex Tunnel to the Fun House. So this is completely done, and you can see from the top, and I'll show you from the bottom, we put lights in it. Some of the kids thought it was scary without it being lit. So we did the Govee outdoor lights and drilled through the top of the slide with a little baby hole saw to get that all well lit. These gym mats came from a neighbor of ours. We have our photo opportunity. This was all black lit. So you can see we have two black lights that are directly fixated on these. So a ton of people took selfies here. This was a really great kind of distortion-y feel into the Hall of Mirrors. So this ended up being so much fun. And then I have a mannequin that just like lives in my living room. Oh, she fell over. Well, and you probably can't see her anyway. Can you see her? Because it's daytime. Well, we have a mannequin in there with a little pirate hat. And that got a lot of good laughs. Then into the fun house. So this had all the different things. I think this was the same as my last video, where you could push things, turn them on and off, spin these. It's all just sensory board stuff to, keep you entertained while you're waiting. This went to the pace of the music. Then we had lots of touchy things. And then we had a button set up, a step me button that would fire up this snow machine. And oh my God, the kids went nuts with it. Absolutely nuts. You can see this got lots of activity as people walked through it. And in through the noodles. And into the balloon tunnel. So the cool thing about the balloon tunnel, this was all full. We ended up giving away a bunch of balloons last night. So you can see the water runs under here into this reservoir where we had the foggers going. So there was lights and misters. It was a very cool effect. It's all coming from the mermaid tank outside that I'll show you. And then we actually set up a balloon station with a person. So as the kids were walking through, they could either pick a balloon that they wanted, or we have bins of balloons from last year because I saved like the 1,500 balloons that we used last year. I deflated them so we could reuse them. So we gave away a bunch. She would top off the helium, tie them to a ribbon, and away they'd go. 7 people lost their balloons last night, but only 7 is not bad. And then into the freak show. So mermaid tank is spewing. Oh, that's new. Okay, great. So we added top lighting here. We had bubble lights going here. You can see the water's pretty murky at this point because it's been recycled in and out for the better part of a week. But that was great. Our swords follower. Our girls on the knife board. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. This actually does rotate with a Christmas tree stand, but using fence panels probably wasn't the best choice because it's so heavy. A lot of people usually use foam core. Oh, there she goes. Look at that. She's trying. Freak show sign. Then the squirt gun game, you can see, was also lit. And then, trying to get that in. The basketball game was absolutely a hit. Cannot believe I'm going to do this right now, but I'm going left-handed. Nope, it was terrible. Aren't you so glad that you stayed to watch that? Okay, great. Then we had our booths. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light, dang it. The Kissy booth went over so well, so well. Best use of an ultra posable I've ever had. if I do say so myself. Kissing. And then our little sorcery booth, our magic booth. We had another ultra posable set up. Lots of like mysticky. We ended up putting plastic up on top because the bubble machine is up there and it was just coating everything in bubbles. And then the high point of the evening was the high striker game, which was very, very tall all the way to the top. You can see quite a few people got it though. It's just a pie pan that we spray painted there. And you can see some people beat the hell out of it, but it held up pretty well. And then we had our candy room here. We had the windows out. So we had candy and popcorn and cotton candy. And then here we had cider set up. And that was it. Away she went.